Hi everyone, welcome to Don We Now Our Gay Apparel Home for the Holidays virtual concert. My name is Bryan Crocker and I am the Artistic Director of the Halifax Gay Men's Chorus. Just over a year ago, we performed our inaugural Don We Now Our Gay Apparel concert at St. Andrew's United Church to 2 sold-out shows. It's hard to believe that that was the last time we performed in front of a live audience due to COVID. Like all choirs worldwide, HGMC has been severely restricted in how we can rehearse and perform. But fortunately, because where we live, we were able to rehearse again this year from September to the end of November, following public health guidelines, mass singing, and social distancing, and having split rehearsals. In these rehearsals, we had learned 4 new pieces, and we're planning to put together a wonderful recorded, both audio and video concert for you for this virtual presentation. But 2 days before we were to record the concert, the public health guidelines tightened up and our plans had to change. We had to go to Plan B, or maybe it was Plan J, I forget. But the good news is that due to the hard work of the producers and the choristers, we did go to an alternate plan, and that is what we're bringing you tonight. So now I invite you to sit back, grab your favorite beverage, relax, and enjoy the fine sounds of the Halifax Gay Men's Chorus in Don We Now Our Gay Apparel Home for the Holidays. I promise you, we will be back very soon and sing for you live in person. And on behalf of myself and the rest of the artistic team, Ryan and Cynthia, I want to wish you a very safe and joyous holiday season. Thank you.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Do you hear that music? It's our traditional HGMC Christmas party, and the guest of honor is you! We have some presents under the Christmas tree, songs of Christmas past, and some brand new numbers, all done up in a shiny package, just for you. So please, won't you join us? Light up a lucky, grab a drink, as we deck the halls, because this year we are all home for the holidays.
Maybe only in our blind belief can we ever find the truth.
Candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice, well everywhere we go. Choir singing carols right outside my door, and all these things and more.
All these things and more, baby.
That's what Christmas means to me, my love.
That's what Christmas means to me, my love, yeah. And you know what I mean. Ooh, I see your smiling face like I've never seen before. Even though I love you madly, it seems I love you more. The little cards you give me will touch my heart for sure. All these things and more, darling. All these things and more, darling. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. That's what Christmas means to me, my love.
I feel like running wild, as anxious as a little child, to creep beneath the mistletoe, kiss you once and then some more, and wish you a Merry Christmas, baby.
Wish you a Merry Christmas, baby.
In such happiness in the coming year.
Happiness in the coming year. Let's deck the halls with holly, sing Sweet Silent Night, fill a tree with angel hair and pretty, pretty lights.
Go to sleep, wake up just before daylight, and all these things and more, baby.
All those things and more, baby.
That's what Christmas means to me, my love.
That's what Christmas means to me, my love. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Clouds and mistletoe.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What's my favorite Christmas movie? I guess I'd have to say it's A Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. I really love that movie. It's very sentimental. And, well, I'm a very sentimental guy, and that's what Christmas is for.
My favorite Christmas movie is the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I was 5 years old the year it was first broadcast. What a big deal. We got to stay up late, watch it. Cool.
One of my favorite Christmas movies is Elf. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
There's two. Muppet Family Christmas and White Christmas. How can you not love White Christmas? It's classic. I love it.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Hilarious!
My favorite holiday movie is It's a Wonderful Life. I watch it every Christmas Eve as a tradition, and the more I watch it, the earlier in the movie I start crying, to the point where now I cry about the point where the brother falls into the river the first time. It's kind of all falls apart from there. You see where it's going. My favorite line is, "I'm saving my money for a divorce in case I ever get a husband."
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Hands down, has to be Home Alone. Kevin, you're such a disease. Kevin, you're what the French call les incompetents.
My favorite Christmas movie is probably Judy Garland's Meet Me in St. Louis, because one, Judy Garland, and because two, this is a movie where the characters are so serenely untroubled that the most traumatic event of their entire lives is their little kid sister Tootie beating the shit out of a fiberglass snowman. The remake will just be called White People.
Christmas Day.
Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome to our home. This is Barbara, and this is Judy, and we're doing what so many of you are doing this year. We're staying home for the holidays. We're just having a quiet, informal evening at home, you see, just like you. Please sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, all this holiday hoopla reminds me of last year at this time, when the Halifax Gay Men's Chorus did their very first holiday show. Don we now our gay apparel. Oh, it was such a wonderful, wonderful time.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I love the holiday season. It's that time of year when spirits are high and anything can happen with a little magic. For instance, a little bit of magic is all we need to go back in time to July to bring you this next number from our Divas and Icons show, which we didn't get a chance to perform. It's a little reminder of what's coming your way once we can all be together again.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low. Somehow, 'cause maybe there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Oh no, darling, no wind and no rain. Oh, winter's cold, can't stop me, baby. No, no, baby. Send for me, oh baby. My love is alive, deep down in my heart. Although we are miles apart, if you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double, just as fast as I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. No, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. No, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough.
What is your favorite holiday gift?
My favorite Christmas gift would probably be the Nintendo that I got when I was 6 years old. Came downstairs and it was the original Nintendo.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Okay, so not a Wii or something.
No, the original Nintendo with the full gun, duck hunt, robot, the entire thing. So it was a very vivid memory walking downstairs and seeing that entire deluxe Nintendo set.
Oh, nice.
My favorite holiday gift. We were not the kids that got the hottest presents, but one year I was desperate to be sure that we got the cool present that was out this year. And for the first time, the only time ever in my life, we did get what the hot present was that year, which were pound puppies. This is my well-worn pound puppy of some X number of years old. She's seen some advance, so she's a little worn out, but best Christmas present ever.
My favorite holiday gift would have been when I was 10 years old and I got my brand new stereo It was so exciting. I remember I put it together and I listened to Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet, and ABBA the singles. It was a great Christmas.
My favorite Christmas gift. In 1995, I'd gone to New York and seen the revival of How to Succeed in Business. I brought back this window card and was taking it to my mom's place so she could frame it for me for Christmas. On the way to her house, I ran into a snowplow with my car. The poster was in the back end where the most damage was. It was bent, it was crushed, it was in really sad shape. When we picked up the stuff that had been in the car, this was in it. Mom took it with her, and I didn't really think too much of it. I didn't figure I'd see any more of it. Christmas morning that year, this package was underneath the Christmas tree for me. It was pretty recognizable as the window card, but I wondered what had happened. She knew a place where she could get it framed and repaired. Every time I look at this now, I'm reminded of a fun trip to New York and my mom and the things she would do for her kids. Merry Christmas.
My favorite Christmas gift. My favorite Christmas gift ever was definitely the year I got the very first Lego Hogwarts castle for Christmas. And I spent the entire day putting it together. And I remember I even saved a piece of the wrapping paper in the box. That was a good gift. Very good.
My favorite gift, I would have to say, I received on December 26th, not the 25th. And I was invited to a Boxing Day party. And while I was there, I met my life partner, Reg. And coming up this year on Boxing Day, we will have been together for 23 years. So you can't have a better gift than that. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody. My name is Blaine. I sing bass. And my favorite thing about Christmas is Santa Claus. It just so happened that I met him today, and this is what he had to say.
Merry Christmas! Santa did see you there because Santa sees everything. Ho, ho, ho! You know, the North Pole is a cold place, but it is certainly a warm and inclusive environment for everyone. One of the best things about going to a Halifax Gay Men's Chorus holiday concert is getting to sing along with the choir as the wonderful Cynthia Davies plays. We hope you will sing along at home, and wishing everyone a safe and festive holiday season. Merry Christmas!
Now, this isn't how we envision sharing our holiday concert with you, but we do hope that you have enjoyed what we presented so far. Arts organizations have been hit hard this year, not being able to perform, seeing your smiling faces, and losing sources of financial support that we rely on. Operators are not standing by, but if you'd like to donate, you can follow the link in the description below, or you can visit our website at hgmc.ca. Any support, big or small, is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Our mandate as a community organization is to create an inclusive, safe, and supportive environment, and to help act as ambassadors for the 2S LGBTQ+ community in Halifax, throughout Nova Scotia, and really around the world. One of the ways in which we do this is to include music with queer, positive, and inclusive messages. These numbers are some of the most powerful and rewarding for us to sing. In the musical Kinky Boots, Lola, a drag queen, tries to explain to her new business partner what it's like to grow up being a little bit different from everyone else. When we sang this song during our June 2019 concert, we all felt closer to our community, and we hope that you will too.
So we're going to be dedicating this next song to all those who have suffered from family rejections. You are loved, you are needed, you are wanted, you are important, and if you do not have a family, you have 40 brothers who are willing to accept you with open arms. And they're right here. That's what this song is about. That's what this performance is fundamentally about, and that's what this choir is about. So I hope you enjoy.
When I was just a kid, everything I did was to be like him. Under my skin, my father always thought if I was strong and fought, and not like some albatross, I would begin to fit oh, look at me, powerless and holding my breath, trying hard to repress what scared him to death. It was never easy to be his type of man, to breathe freely was not in his plan, and the best part of me is what he wouldn't see.
Perhaps my favorite holiday memory is of December 1993. My partner, or boyfriend, I guess, of 2.5 years, and I had just recently set up an apartment together and set up a home together for the first time. And so we were no longer just boyfriends, we were a couple. And we decided we would spend the holidays together for the first time. As before that, we were each expected to return to our parents' house to be home for Christmas. But that didn't make sense anymore. Christmas didn't make sense for us either. But we still wanted to have a holiday to look forward to during the holiday season that didn't fit for us. And we each had a strong sense of spirituality that was rooted in the cycles of nature. And Ben was an environmentalist and an animal welfare advocate, and it was a much better fit for us to mark the cycle of the sun than any other religious holiday. So we decided on the solstice, but then we had to figure out, well, what do we do with that? How do we make that special? What does that mean to mark the solstice? And so we come up with a very simple candle ritual to be kind of the focal point of our evening. And we would just light a single candle and we put it in our front window. And at dusk, and then go about making dinner and having dinner. And then once dinner was done, we would return to the candle and, focusing on the flame, say goodbye to the year that was wrapping up, the year that had been. And then we would take the candle and blow it out. And then we'd sit quietly in the dark for a few moments to be present to that darkness and that peace and that quiet and the obvious symbolism of something coming to an end. And then after a few moments, we would relight the candle to symbolize the return of the sun, the beginning of a new cycle of nature, the beginning of 4 new seasons, another year ahead full of hope and possibility. And then we would let the candle burn for the rest of the evening back in that front window, and we would spend that evening playing board games with each other and watching movies, drinking Baileys, eating chocolate, and I would eat a lot of fruitcake. Ben didn't like fruitcake, but my mom liked great fruitcake. Play with the dog, and it would just be our family spending a quiet evening at home. But it was always a very special evening, and we would follow that same pattern, that same template, every year on the solstice for the remainder of our relationship. 15 years ago, Ben was taken from us in a tragic accident. But each year on the solstice, I still do what is now my family ritual, the lighting of that candle, the blowing it out, and lighting it again. So, whatever rituals are important for you this holiday season, whether they're 1,000 years old, or whether there's something that you just thought of recently that you thought you'd like to try for the first time because it seems to have some meaning and powerful imagery or symbolism for you, I hope that ritual brings you peace and joy this holiday season, and hope for the year ahead. And we could all use hope for the year ahead, I think. So happy solstice, happy holidays, and good night.
My woolen soul. The frost came down, my head was a crown. Hallelujah, you saved my soul. Hallelujah, you saved my soul. Sing, out of the woods when I call you. Sing, out of the woods when I call. Sing, out of the woods when I call. Sing, out of the woods when I call you.
When do the holidays start for me? Well, usually I start holidaying. On December 1st, I put up decorations and play Christmas music. I've been cheating a little bit this year because the lockdown came. And Christmas music always cheers me up. It's beautiful stuff, and I got a great collection. Love the Christmas time.
When does the holidays start for me? Well, usually the holidays start on December 1st, but this year with COVID, I thought I'd start a little earlier and went for November 12th, right after Remembrance Day.
One of my fondest memories growing up was Christmas dinner and sharing it with all my brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews. I come from a large family. I'm the youngest of 10. So as you can imagine, it would be quite hectic at the house. And we would eat in shifts and people would take turns washing dishes. And they were wonderful, warm memories. And I look forward to getting back to those times again.
Christmas isn't Christmas for me until I bring out this puppy and listen to Jim Neighbors singing Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are calling, like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago. But one by one we all had to grow up. When it seems the magic slipped away, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe.
This brings us to the end of our holiday special.
Thank you so very much for joining us, and we hope to see you in person again very soon.
Continue to stay safe and look after each other, and enjoy the season,
however you celebrate.
For we are all
home for the holidays.
Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through. But I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my something new.